Hey, it's me again. This week, I'm heading out on one of my big adventures. It's MMT5, Dad's Male Menopause Trip. And can you guess where I'm going? Who'da thunk? I'm going to the Middle East, over to Israel and Egypt. Now, I've been working on my Aramaic. I got one word down. It's this: YESHUA. Now, if you can guess what that is, you win this digital watch here that I got on my wrist right here. Now, it don't work, but it's yours if you can guess what that word means. YESHUA. Post it on there and I'll let you know. Now, hey, when I get there, I'm going to go from Jerusalem to Nazareth, sail the Sea of Galilee, cross the Jordan into Jericho, down to the Garden of Gethsemane, from Bethlehem to the Temple Mountain, on to Tel Aviv, down to Egypt to see the pyramids and where Moses parted the sea. Now, there's a whole lot more, but I've run out of rhyme, so you just jump in and hang on and have a good time. Peace out. OMG. Thank you. Hey, it's me again. I made it to Tel Aviv. I'm in the airport right now. I've read about this place my whole life, but I finally find out it is real. Israel. Yo, look who I run into. Abe Lincoln. Again, it's early morning in Israel. I just got to my hotel. Now, Israel is about the size of New Jersey. They got about 8 million people, and less than 1% of them are Christian. Check this out. I'm right now at the Mediterranean Sea. I'm going to go head out today in Torah. I'm going to go to Caesarea, and I'm going to go to Nazareth, and I'm not talking hair of the dog. I'll post some more later on tonight. And I'm in Caesarea, and it's called Caesarea because that was the time of Caesar. And actually, I'm at a theater right now, and this theater is where they had chariot races, they had concerts, over 4,000 people, and this was built before Christ was born. Check it out. Now, I could just imagine, like maybe Aerosmith playing here. You come racing down this way, swing around this curve, go back that way. It's on in here, come right in the back street. Party's going to the inside. Just want to imagine that I'm riding in a chariot and I'm going to come around this corner. Check it out. Now, I take the corner close, like NASCAR. All right, I made the first curve. I think I'm in the lead. In this well from the 4th century were found lead scroll fragments of excretion tablets for binding spells. In his address on the dedication of the Holy Sepulchre in 335 AD, Eusebius, bishop of Caesarea, firmly condemned the widespread practice of what he called cursed tablets of forbidden sorcery. Now, Herod was a genius when it comes to building. So out here on the ocean here, it's all gone away now, but he built some aqueducts and he built some places for ships to park. This became a major place for people on the Mediterranean to do trade, and that's why they ended up giving him the name Herod the Great. I think he was called Herod the Great because he had 10 wives. There was 40,000 people lived in Caesarea back in that time. Now, what's everybody need? Water. There was no fresh water there. So in Mount Carmel, which is 7 miles away, Herod built these aqueducts. Check them out now. Mount Carmel was considerably higher than Caesarea. So they had to build the aqueduct so that they'd go a little bit uphill so it'd slow the water down so they could fill all their wells back in Caesarea. Check it out. This happens to be Herod's home. Herod had a pool right here with fresh water in it, right on the ocean. Check it out. Which is 7 miles away. They had to haul it in. They didn't have SUVs or trucks back then. So this is his house where he lived. And up here in his palace is where he used to entertain guests when they would come here. Check it out. Guess what these are? Ancient toilets. And say this is the spot where Paul appealed to Herod, and then they put him in this hole right here. It's filled in now, but check it out.
And whenever they needed him, they'd just pull him out of there. Paul stayed here for like 2 years. It's his friend Samuel. Say hi, Samuel.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Israel. He's a nice person I meet. Lucky me. He's the best person in all America. We love you, Americans.
Samuel said he loves America.
I love very much America.
All right, I appreciate it.
You are more than welcome.
How long have you lived here?
I born here.
You was born here?
Yeah.
Now you selling, I got this cashmere scarf from him. Hey, you want me to pick you one up? Give me a call. Peace out. OMG. Samuel, rock on.
Welcome
Bye-bye.
to Israel. We love you, Americans.
Woo! Again, and I'm in Nazareth. I just got here. I'm at the Church of the Annunciation. Check it out. It's the largest church in all of Israel. And the thing that's way cool about this is the place where Gabriel came to Mary and told her that she was going to have a child. Church of the Annunciation. The spot right here, Nazareth. This is what it looked like 2,000 years ago. Kids used to play right in this area. Jesus himself maybe walked in this area. Check it out. They lived in caves. Nazareth. Nazareth started out 2500 BC by the Canaanites, and it's been destroyed several times. And now this is a remake of the city as it was in Jesus' time.
To Joseph the carpenter, to the shepherd and the good shepherd, make sure. He didn't say, I know my God.
Can you say Dad?
You can notice. Join together, then spindle spinning. Notice both hands for the job. Hard work for the fingers, ladies. See? Yeah.
Check out this drill. Isn't that the coolest? This is an olive press, and this is how it worked. They dump the olives in here. They'd hook up a big old donkey right there to mash them around, and what they'd get was olive oil. In the year 2000, they excavated this area here, and what it is a wine press. They would right here press the wine, and then it would sneak down in here, and they'd do it by stomping on it with their feet. And then they'd take the wine, and about a month later, it would ferment, and they'd make a nice barefoot Beaujolais, or maybe a athlete's almaden. I don't know. Peace out. This is a pottery wheel right here. They'd set the pot on there, down underneath here with their feet. They'd spin it around, make the pottery. Then they'd throw it in here to dry. They had to not put it in the sun or it'd crack. And then to make it strong, they'd put it over here in this kiln and fire it up. And then it'd get all hot. And then they could use it.
Take every other one from the behind and take it to the front. Then, one by one, then she passes the shuttle in between the new roads. This is weaving. One more time to this side. Back goes to the front. Front goes to the back.
I wonder if this is the same kind of loom that Delilah used on Samson's hair.
Hey, it's me again. and I'm in Tiberias, and that's named after Caesar's stepson, Tiberius. Long day today, didn't get any sleep after flying all night. We're 8 hours different, so I'm kind of in tough shape, but tomorrow got some big plans, going first of all to the Golan Heights. Now that's right between Syria and Lebanon, so I figure I'll just pop over and let that Assad know that he's got to straighten his stuff out and quit messing with everybody. Then what else we got? We're going to be going to Capernaum, and then tomorrow night we're going to be sailing on the Sea of Galilee. I'll get some rest, be ready for tomorrow. Peace out. OMG. Thank you. Aramaic Hebrew word is called sababa. Can you know what sababa means? It means cool. Peace out. OMG. Thank you. Sababa, cool.